never thought that a simple Uber ride would become the scariest night of my life. I live in Chicago. It was cold, around 11:30 p.m. The streets were wet, streetlights reflecting on the pavement. I booked an Uber. The driver's name was Daniel. Normal photo, good rating, everything seemed fine. The car arrived. I got in. The doors locked automatically. The ride started. For the first few minutes, there was silence. Only the sound of tires on the wet road and the distant city lights passing by. Then, he spoke. "You don't like traveling alone?" he said, without even looking at me. I froze. "How do you know that?" I asked. He smiled faintly. "Last time was the same too, wasn't it?" My heart started pounding. I thought maybe he was guessing. Maybe it was just a coincidence. But then he said something that sent a chill down my spine. "Most people are quiet on their last ride." My hands went cold. I tried to laugh it off. "I think you're joking," I said. He looked at me through the rearview mirror and whispered, "Don't worry. Everything happens in its own time." A few minutes later, he said, "After midnight, you'll reach a turn where one small mistake will end everything." I shouted, "Stop the car, right now." His voice remained calm. "I can't," he said softly. "I'm only here to drop you off. I don't change time." I quickly opened my Uber app. The trip was still active, but his profile was gone. No photo, no name, just one line on the screen. "Trip in progress." I tried the doors. Locked. My breath quickened. "Who are you?" He spoke one last time. "When it happens, remember, I warned you." Suddenly, the car stopped. The doors unlocked. I jumped out without looking back. When I turned around, the car was slowly reversing, its headlights disappearing into the darkness. I stayed there for a long time. Nothing happened. I survived. Or at least, I thought I did. Days passed. I tried to convince myself it was all a hallucination. But today is the same time. 11:55 p.m. I'm standing on the same street he told me about, the turn where he said everything could end. A notification pops up on my phone. The Uber app is open. And on the screen there's only one line. "Your ride has arrived. Behind me, headlights are turning on. I'm about to turn around."